Are you ready?
And from Education Mountain here up at Jackson County High School in McKee, Kentucky, it's high school football right here on PRTC. I am Mick Gonzalez, flying solo today here as Hunter is out of town, so he'll join me here on our next home broadcast. But for now, we're going to take some time here and take a moment to get to know the coach. And that is, of course, head football coach Nick Sizemore. Coach, first of all, welcome. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. I appreciate you having me on.
Oh, always, always. Coach, we're getting to know each other a little bit here too, but I want to talk for a minute before we get into everything. I want to talk for a minute here about last year. Last year was special because I've heard so many comments about, again, I'm not a local. So for me, when I hear people say things, I take it at its value. But I've heard so many people get excited about Jackson County football. The Generals are now, a big thing here. And that had to do with the success, all the success you had at last season. Let's talk about that for a minute. What was that like for you, for not only from a coaching a football team that was a pretty good football team, but the effect it had on the community?
Sure, yeah, it was a successful year last year. It meant more to me because I actually played here, went to school here, and played football here for Jackson County. And when we were able to win 6 games, is the first time we had done that since I was a junior in high school. And to be able to do that was monumental for me, and it meant a lot. And to be able to just showcase that for the community and just give something the community can be proud of. It meant a lot. It meant a lot to our team. It meant a lot to our coaching staff, and it meant a lot to the people that came and watched the games. They knew that there was something different in our football program, and we're hoping to keep that rolling this year.
In the effect that it had too, not only on the kids playing football, but that had to have a kind of a rolling effect there, where it affected not just the football kids, but the kids on the football team that played basketball, the basketball players, whether they be the boys or the girls, and the other sports. It had to have a snowball effect, and get those kids fired up about playing sports for Jackson County.
Sure, yeah. I've always said as a coach, if your sports teams can be successful, it's going to make your school a better place, because the majority of the kids in schools play some sort of sport or do some extracurricular activity. And if you can get those to become successful and have success in those things, it's going to make your school a better place and just a better atmosphere. So,
yeah, we're talking with head coach Nick Sizemore here on PRTC Sports, getting ready here for the home kickoff for Jackson County, I should say. And now, Coach, let's talk about here this year's team. You have to, get some new players in there. Of course, some of these kids age out. And so you've got a new look this year. Talk about what you've got going into this year's team.
Sure, yeah, we lost a couple great kids from last year's team. Lot of our kids, like Ethan Wilson, who is one of our workhorses on the offense, and lost a quarterback, Ashton Ward, and lost some great receivers in the Markham twins, and lost a great lineman in Aiden Collins.
Oh, yeah.
And so, those kids, it's hard to replace those kids. But, we're doing the same thing offensively. We're going to have the same look, just with different kids. And, this is the second year we're going to be in this same system. And it's only going to be beneficial for us because the kids that were behind those boys last year, they played in the same system that they're playing in this season. And so, you're going to see number 20 Gage Curtis, who was a big impact for us last year.
I remember him very well.
And then you're going to see number 3 Ashton Clemens, who was a huge impact
for
us. And so we're bringing back some great talent from last year. and they're still young players. Week 1 we started a freshman quarterback in Wyatt Dunn. He actually ended up with got sick that next week, and he was out for us last week, and he's out again for us this week. So you're going to see from Braxton Clemens at quarterback, who we saw last year. But you're going to see some of the same things, and we're hoping the same energy that we produced last year, we're going to produce it this year.
What is the biggest, your highest expectation for this team? What expectation do you have for this team?
Yeah, so obviously we want to win. We want to win ball games, and we want to have discipline, and we want to be a football team who people can look at and see that we're growing. This being successful isn't done overnight. You got to work, but we want to win, and we want to give something for this community to be proud of. Obviously, the school record is 6 wins in a single season, and so we're shooting for 7. We want to win 7 ball games this year, and we're confident. We're confident in ourselves that if we do what we do well, we can achieve and be successful.
Well, you're 2 games in. You're 1-1 right now. You're going to take on Phelps tonight. Talk about what kind of things you're kind of having to gear for when you get and take on Phelps.
Sure. This week in practice we've talked a lot about discipline. We've talked about being a disciplined football team offensively, being a disciplined football team defensively, and what that does for us. If we remain disciplined, then everybody on the field is doing their job at that time, and therefore all the holes are filled, and everybody's doing their job, and it just clicks. And so this week we discussed being disciplined up front, being disciplined in the run game, being disciplined on defense, and then we just talked about one thing I felt like last year when we prepared for a game. We watched a lot of film on our opponents, and we continued that this year. But we always played to who we were playing last year. This year, our thing is this: we want to be a team who just does what we do well, and no matter who lines up in front of us, we want to do what we do well.
In other words, have them prepare for you instead of you prepare for them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it's going to be a fun game tonight. Looking forward to it. Hey, nice to finally meet you and to get to spend some time with you, and appreciate the time.
Well, I appreciate you coming down here and taking the time to support the Generals and showcase what we have going on here.
It's well worth it, so thank you much. That's Nick Sizemore, the head coach of the Jackson County Generals. They get ready to take on Phelps, and we will have the opening kickoff when we come back. You're watching high school football right here on PRTC Sports.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
I'm going to say hi to you here from Jackson County Stadium here on Education Mountain. Appreciate Coach giving us the pregame there as we get ready for the home opener here featuring your Jackson County Generals and the Phelps Hornets. And Mick Gonzalez saying hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in here on PRTC Sports, your home for Jackson County sports. Yeah, I tell you what, it's an absolutely beautiful night here for football. Flying solo tonight, no Hunter Carroll, as he is out of town. We say hello. He's probably watching, so we say hi to Hunter. And, well, he'll be back on our next home broadcast in a couple of weeks when the Generals get ready to take on Lynn Camp. So, meantime, we've got a football game tonight. And, well, as you heard from Coach Sizemore in the pregame, we look forward to what should be a very, hopefully, disciplined team, because that was the thing that kind of held things up a little bit last year was discipline. If they can stay away from the penalties, a lot more success can come their way this year. And they can reach that goal of getting to 7 wins. So that's what they look forward to. Meanwhile, we're going to get ready here for the ROTC. They get ready to present the colors. We'll have the national anthem, and then, of course, we've got some football to play. So stick around here as we've got Jackson County getting ready to take on Phelps. This is PRTC football.
The colors will be presented by the Jackson County JROTC. On first raffle is Cadet Captain Vickers. Bearing the national colors, our Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bellamy. Bearing the state colors is Cadet First Lieutenant Holstein. And on the fourth raffle is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Rogers. Please stand and remove your hats.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
For the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, you need a managed Wi-Fi service with advanced Blast Wi-Fi. Blast managed Wi-Fi systems provide ultimate coverage, ultimate performance, and ultimate power all the time. Available from PRTC, Blast Wi-Fi systems feature the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology. They're equipped with unrivaled bandwidth and 4 times more simultaneous connections, so you can connect tons of devices throughout your home with no lag and no downtime. Plus, with 24/7 support and remote troubleshooting, you can rest assured PRTC is always there to help you should any issues arise. Now the Ultimate Managed Wi-Fi also comes with the Ultimate app. The PRTC Commander mobile app puts you in control of the home network and makes it easy to set up and connect devices, run network speed tests, pause Wi-Fi, and set parental controls all from the palm of your hand. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Contact PRTC today to sign up and get started.
And welcome back here to Education Mountain as we get ready for the opening kickoff between your Jackson County Generals and the Phelps Hornets. As we await the arrival here of the Generals. This is the opening game. And of course, we still got to have the coin toss, so the captains are going to make their way to midfield first.
Michael Victorino. Number 77, Noah Skaggs.
We're going to wait for them. And of course, the Generals have played a couple of games already. They are 1-1. So their last game, they came up short, but looking to rebound from that.
Nick Hayes. Peyton Singleton.
And as we said, Phelps has yet to play it down here this season.
Your honorary captain for Jackson County Knights, Superintendent Renee Smith.
Oh, Renee Smith.
Your
The acting
official
superintendent is going to be the honorary captain here.
Umpire Andrew Martin. Linesman Dwight Scout.
Looking forward to what should be an entertaining evening of football here. The weather had called for rain to be in here around this time, but I'm looking at the skies and it's partly cloudy, a lot of blue up there and some sunshine. So hopefully if there's any inclement weather on the way, it will hold off. But it's otherwise a beautiful night for football. Temperature in the mid-80s, and I know you're thinking mid-80s, high humidity, football is in the air. But yeah,
let this competition reflect mutual respect among all
look forward to this.
officials, and fans. Good luck, have a great event, and enjoy the greatest sporting event around.
First of a ton of home games here for Jackson County, because they play over in Louisville next weekend at Shawnee. Of course, that's become a featured rival here for both Jackson County and for Shawnee. And then, of course, they come home pretty much the rest of the month of September and most of October. So let's await the results of the coin toss here. All right. And from what I can see here, it looks, I think the visitors got the toss, I think. We'll wait for the referee to make the ruling here. Oh, it was Jackson County is going to take the ball first. Okay. So Jackson County will get receive the kickoff here to start the football game.
Won the toss and they will receive.
So Jackson County with their black uniforms, the red numbers, the white helmets, blue trim. And here you go. They burst through. They are back in black. All apologies to Brian Johnson and Angus Young. Malcolm might have something to do with it too, but we've got a football game to be played here in Jackson County, sporting the black unis. Should be a very wildly entertaining football game. That's the key. So Jackson County getting off to a big start, that's going to also be a key. Coach talked about discipline. Well, one of the other things is execution. That usually when you have discipline, that leads to execution. Execution leads to points. So we await the kick here. As I believe that's Christian Watkins getting ready to kick off here for the Hornets. Well, here's the kick. It's going to be a line drive picked up at the 37-yard line, or correction, 27-yard line, brought all the way out to near midfield. A great return.
Back to the 50-yard line for the Generals.
What a nice return. I'm telling you, we said they needed to get off to a good start. Well, Kevin Nolasco was able to make sure they got off to one. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Jackson County. They'll have it at their own 49-yard line. A great place to start this drive, to start the ball game. As we await Braxton Clemens under center, they're going to drive it straight up the gut. That one is a nice carry there. I'm trying to see who that was that carried that. I believe that may have been Gage Curtis. So Gage Curtis with the pickup of a bunch. He's going to be 2nd and short. And here we go, and a 1st down carry all the way down to the 35-yard line. Well, they'll spot it at the 36, it looks like.
1st down, Generals.
I believe that may have been Jacob Jones that carried that one. But regardless, it's a 1st down here for the Generals here on the opening drive, here in the opening minute. Well, it looks like we got a penalty here against Phelps. Timeout going to be taken here by Phelps here in the opening minute. Well, 11:16 to go here in quarter number 1. We are scoreless, and Jackson County driving nicely here as they have moved the ball almost at will. They spot the ball down at the 21-yard line. So they're just right outside of the red zone. So Phelps is going to be done with their timeout. Coach Nick Sizemore instructing his troops as to what he wants done. And, of course, as we said, the Generals looking to get on the board. Here's the handoff. Going over the right tackle there was Ashton Clemens. As he picks up about maybe a yard. So that'll be 2nd down and 9. Here we go again in the shotgun. Braxton will take the snap, hands it off to Ashton, who goes right up the gut, and he'll be brought down. Ashton picks up. He'll be just about a yard shy of the first down. Makes it 3rd down and a yard. Ball at the 12-yard line. Clock continues to run here. 10:20 remaining in this opening quarter. We are so glad we've got you here and watching high school football here on PRTC Sports. This time in the gun. Braxton Clemens fires one over on the right side. It's complete. Will it go for 6? Oh, just shy of the goal line.
First down.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Generals as Braxton Clemens fired a dart to Nolasco, and Nolasco had to fight off a would-be tackler and was able to get it all the way down to the 3-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 3. Here's the handoff. They go up the gut. Touchdown, Jackson County.
Touchdown, Generals!
Ashton Clemens took the handoff from Braxton, and, well, he made the Hornets pay. 3-yard carry, 4-6. Axel Gomez in to attempt the point after. And the Honduran-born kicker puts it up, and it is good. So we have got 9:48 to go here in this opening quarter. Jackson County gets on the board first as they lead this one 7-0.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC. Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
Well, that was a 51-yard scoring drive. That drive lasted 51 yards. It was capped off on a 3-yard carry from Ashton Clemens. 7-0 the Generals. Here now, returning it for the Hornets is Reese Norman, and he is dropped as soon as he got the ball. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Hornets. They will start at their own 20-yard line. This will be interesting to see. See what Jackson County's defense is going to be like here. First and 10. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff over left side. Not much. As Jackson County defense able to shut the door and only give up 2 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 22. Here's the snap. Fire a dart over on the left side. That pass is complete.
We have a flag on the play.
And we've got a flag on the play, so we'll have to see what was called, as the freshman quarterback Dylan Fields threw a dart over there, but it was complete.
False start against Phelps. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Well,
Repeat, second
that's a
down.
dead ball foul. 5-yard penalty for a false start against the Hornets. So it'll be 2nd down and 13. The ball back at the Hornets 17-yard line. Fields in the shotgun. He's going to roll out, fires it over here. Tried to fire it over here. His intended receiver was Ethan Fields, but that pass was blocked, so it'll be 3rd and 11, or 3rd and 13, excuse me. Generals bringing on some pressure, and somebody was able to get that big paw up there, block that pass. Anytime you can block that passing lane, that's going to bring good results for you. So it's 3rd and 13, the ball at the Hornets 17-yard line, 8:33 to go here in quarter number 1. Fields will take the ball, roll out, he's getting pressure, fires it up ahead, pass is complete. What a grab by Ethan Fields, as he pulls that one down at the 40-yard line. Oh my goodness, what a grab. If that wasn't a highlight reel grab, I don't know what is, or did they? No, they're saying it was incomplete. Oh my goodness. They said that pass was incomplete, so unless it was the other side that I can't see that the ball touched the ground. So it is a 4th down. All that was a pretty looking incomplete pass. So 3 and out here for the Hornets in a punting situation. High snap up over the punter's head, and he's going to try and just throw it downfield, and that's going to be complete. Oh my goodness, that was complete. And we got flags all over the place, but we'll have to wait and see. That could be an eligible man downfield. I don't know, but it was short of the 1st down marker anyway. That was incredible. We'll have to wait and see what the call was. But I got a feeling it's against the Hornets. Yep. And they're going to.
Penalty is declined. Generals football.
So, an eligible man downfield against Phelps, and Nick Sizemore and company refuse the penalty. So it'll be a turnover on downs, 1st and 10 for the Generals. They'll have the ball in prime real estate. They are in the red zone, or just outside the red zone. They'll have the ball at the Hornet 22-yard line. Wow. 2 drives, and your starting points are your own 49 and your opponent's 22. Here now is the snap. Clemens keeps it, and he's going to be tackled. He'll pick up a few yards. So a direct snap to Ashton Clemens. That ball is spotted, looks like at the 20. So pickup of 2. Again, a beautiful night here for football. Cannot complain. Clock continues to run here as we're coming up here on the 7.5-minute mark, remaining in the opening quarter. Oh, we got a false start. Somebody on the line jumped a little early. So that's going to take it back 5 yards.
County, there'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So,
repeat, 2nd down.
We'll make it 2nd and 13. So ball on the right hash mark here as we've got 2nd and 13. Ashton Clemens again getting a steady dose of him here in the opening quarter. And he got it to around the original. I think he might have gotten it to almost to the original line of scrimmage. That's going to make it third down. Maybe looks like 3rd and 11. Now we've got a timeout, and Jackson County's going to take it.
I'd like to remind everyone to stop by the general store, sponsored by the Jackson County High School.
So with the 6:41 to go here in the opening quarter, Jackson County threatening as they lead right now 7-0.
Little Gens.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
6:41 to go here in the opening quarter, 3rd and 11. The ball at the 24-yard line. Here's the snap. Ball handed up, going on the left side and breaking free for 6.
Touchdown,
Jackson County Generals get on the board again. Gage Curtis was able to break through the line and fight his way into the end zone for 6. 23 yards for that young man right there. Well, that makes the home crowd happy. And Axel Gomez on to tack on the extra point. It is good. So we've got 6:34 to go. And, well, Jackson County adds to their lead as they lead this one 14-0.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
And the ball being returned here as they get it out to about the 36-yard line, it looks like.
36-yard line.
As I believe that was Reese Norman. And it will be 1st and 10 here for the Hornets as they will scrimmage from their own 36. Well, it's been a game of position here for the Generals so far. They've had 2 possessions. They've scored on both with great field position to start each drive. Got the turnover on downs. Here's the snap. Fields hands off, and great defensive stop. Manu the Slender, better known as Nick Hayes on the stop. Big stop by Nick Hayes. As that senior leadership is proving valuable, going to prove valuable here this season.
That's if you want to take
pictures. There's a few seniors on this team. Here's the pitch over on the right side, and nothing doing there as the Jackson County defense comes up huge. Again, Nick Hayes over there on the stop. So another loss here for the Hornets. And it's going to make it 3rd and 16. The ball back at the 30-yard line. So the clock continues to run here. Ball on the right hash mark. Here's the snap. They're going to air it out over on the left side. Got a receiver wide open. The ball is fumbled. Oh, and it's recovered there by Ethan Fields.
First down, Phelps.
That was a beautiful strike there from Dylan Fields to Ethan. And Ethan Fields hauled that in stride and burned that secondary of the Generals all the way down to the 23-yard line of Jackson County. With under 5 minutes to go here, the Hornets now knocking on the door to try and get on the board. 1st and 10. Dylan Fields takes the snap, hands the ball off. Door is closed. This time around, we've got Connor Harrison in on the stop for the Generals. And another loss on the play. That'll be 2nd and 13. The ball at the 26-yard line. Dylan Fields in the shotgun. Full backfield. Hands the ball off. Here's Ethan trying to go up the gut, and he is dropped, but not before picking up a few yards. So it's going to be 3rd and manageable. Let's see here. It's going to be 3rd and I think it's going to be 3rd and 10. He got back to the original line of scrimmage. So the ball at the 20-yard line of Jackson County. So this is going to be a good test here for that general defense that Coach Nick Sizemore in the pregame talked about. Here's the snap. Dylan throws it on the right side. Overthrows Ethan Fields. He had him open, but he just overthrew him. That's going to make it 4th down.
Let's get up Generals fans and help them stop Phelps on the 4th down.
So we'll see what happens here. This is where the Jackson County defense has to come up huge. And it'd be interesting to see if they bring the house. Dylan Fields once again in the gun. 4th down, 10 to go. He's going to go for it. Rolls out to his left. Fires a dart over there. Nope, it's incomplete. So, let's see here. It will be a turnover on down. So once again, that Jackson County defense bends but not breaks. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 here for your Generals as they will scrimmage. Let's see, it looks like we've got a timeout being taken by Phelps here with 3:07 left to go here in this opening quarter. And, well, Jackson County up 14-0. Oh, I'll tell you what, again, big shout out to Hunter Carroll, and I know, boy, oh boy, I do miss him right about now because he'd fill me in on everything that's been going on. He'd be the guy that would tell me all about everything that's been happening here with Jackson County. Not only, football season, but over the summer and everything and all the fun stuff that's been going on. And he's the guy, he is the guy. So, anywho, we give him a shout out and can't wait to have him back here when Jackson County, when they come back home to host Lynn Camp. That'll be on Friday, September 20th. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Generals as they have the ball at their own 23-yard line. 3:07 to go. Here now again, they go over the right side. Keep fighting. They keep fighting. And now it's, oh my gosh, a 1st down and then some. That's impressive.
1st down, Generals.
Ashton Clemens was able to fight his way through as he was able to just keep pushing those legs, keep churning, and he just kept going. He blew past the 1st down yard marker all the way out as they will spot that ball at about the 45-yard line of Jackson County. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Generals as they have it at their own 45-yard line. See if they can remain successful here. Now again, Clemens carries that ball, fights his way through. That's Gage Curtis. I stand corrected. And hey, guess what? Oh, he was cleared to the end zone, but gets tripped up at the last moment. Oh my goodness. I thought for sure he had 6.
Gage Curtis, 1st and goal, Generals.
But he got tripped up. I believe it was Ethan Fields that. Man, that kid can fly. We know that. And got all the way down to the 6-yard line. So almost a 49-yard run by Curtis. And he was able to fight his way that far. So 1st and goal here for the Generals as they look to capitalize here. And rolling out, they're going to pass it and call it 6. Touchdown, Jackson County.
Touchdown, Generals.
So a 6-yard pass play, and Jackson County on their 3rd possession have been able to find the end zone each time. So Gomez will tack on the extra point. And with 2:03 to go here in this opening quarter, it is now Jackson County 21 and Phelps nothing.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
So the Generals pouring it on right now with 2:03 to go here in this opening quarter as they now lead it 21-0. Yep. A really wild sky, if you can see it there on your TV screen. That is just, that's something else. They're calling for storms later on this evening. We're hoping to get the game in before then, so still, that was a great shot by our cameraman. So that one's going to be grabbed at about the 9-yard line. And good coverage there by the Generals, as that was Reese Norman, the return man, that was able to bring the ball back here for the Hornets. As they'll spot the ball at the 25-yard line, and that is where Phelps will scrimmage 1st and 10. As, of course, Phelps is way out there in Pike County, so you got to commend him, man, for making that trip. That's quite the hike from Pike. I know. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. Over on the left side, and a couple of yards, but not much, as the ball carrier was Logan Wolford. And Wolford was able to pick up about 3 yards, so that'll make it 2nd and 7. So it's 2nd and 7, the ball at the 28-yard line. Coming up here on the final minute of the opening quarter. Here's the handoff. And again, Wolford is shut down immediately as Ashton Clemens in on the stop that time. Showing how strong he is. So we're under a minute to go, and that sets up 3rd down. So the ball is spotted at the 27-yard line. So a loss of a yard, so it's 3rd and 8. Here's the snap. Fields will roll out to his right, air it back across his body. And how did that get caught? Thrown into double coverage to Ethan Fields, and Ethan was able to snag that one and pull it down. 1st and 10 here for Phelps. What a beautiful play as Dylan Fields just threw across his body. And you don't see that a lot out of freshmen, but Ethan was able to haul it in, and they'll spot that ball 1st and 10 from the Phelps 47 when the second quarter starts up, as we've got one in the books here at Education Mountain. And right now it is all Jackson County. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. It's 21-0. This is high school football. This is PRTC Sports.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
Well, second quarter set to start here as Jackson County leads this one 21-0. But a fantastic pass play from Dylan Fields to Ethan Fields sets it up here for the Hornets as they will scrimmage 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. They've been into Jackson County territory once, but turned the ball over on downs. Let's see what they can do here. I don't know what the delay is here on the field. Well, whatever it is, hopefully got things resolved, and here we go. 1st and 10 from the 47. Dylan throws it out, or it's thrown out there, intended for Reese Norman, but that one over his head, and that goes incomplete. He was able to get a fingertip on it, but you need to be able to get your hands on it. That's kind of the idea. So 2nd and 10 here for the Hornets. They're trying to stretch this secondary of the Generals, whether it be downfield or here side to side. Here's the snap. Ethan hands the ball off. Wolford tries to go around the right tackle, and he's able to get a couple of yards out of the deal, so that'll set up 3rd and long. Give him a pickup of, it looks like a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Regardless, it's 3rd down and long. As the ball be spotted at the 48, so 3rd and 9. So tough play here for Jackson County. in the shotgun. Fields rolls out to his left, fires one over here, and they're going to say it is complete, but it's going to be 4th down as Ethan Fields hauled it in, but he went down to the ground, and I think looks like he's about a yard short. Maybe a yard and a half, depending on the spot. Looks like about a yard. So 4th down and 1 at the 44 of Jackson County. So we'll see what happens here. Well, looks like they're going to go for it. So they may try to draw Jackson County offside. So we'll have to wait and see here. Dylan Fields takes the snap. They're going for it. They go up the gut, and they don't get there. That door gets shut immediately, and it's another turnover on downs for Jackson County.
A big 4th down stop, Jackson County football.
Big stop there by Isaac Ingram, the senior, as he closed the door. That big looming shadow, he was able to help turn that ball over. It will be 1st and 10 back at the 45 of Jackson County. So they lost a yard, did Phelps. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Generals at their own 45-yard line. 10:28 to go here in the opening half as the Gens lead this one 21-0. You know, things are going right. They're going right. Braxton Clemens takes that high snap, hands the ball off. They go around left side. And again, a big hit over there, but 1st down yardage.
1st down, Generals.
Oh, my goodness. Who says this isn't a high collision sport? I'm telling you. But a beautiful run there by Titus Summers, as he was able to pick up the 1st down yardage, carrying the mail on a 13-yard carry. So it's 1st and 10 here for the Generals at the Phelps 42-yard line. Well, they're waiting for the chain gang to catch up here. They might be watching the NFL game in Brazil. That's what's taking them. 1st and 10 for the Generals. Well, they're going to spot it at the 37 now. So I stand corrected. I must have been watching that game. Here's the handoff, and once again, another big run, and trying to spin around. Oh, my goodness, just shy of the goal line was Gavin Nolasco.
1st down, Generals.
What a run. He was hogtied and dropped at the 2-yard line. So a 35-yard scamper by Nolasco makes it 1st and goal from the 2. Jackson County looking to score again. As they lead this one and looking to add some more. Braxton Clemens hands it off. I think they got it to about the
touchdown.
Yep.
Generals.
So it was a touchdown here. They did. The official here, if he signaled it mighty quick. So I believe that was Clemens that got that one on the 2-yard carry. And now Gomez tacks on the extra. So with the point after and 9:37 to go here in the opening half, Jackson County opens up a huge 28-0 lead.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
So Jackson County opening it up here as they have blown the doors off here. It's 28-0 over Phelps. And Jackson County, to their credit, they have scored on every offensive possession. So 4 possessions, 4 touchdowns. Gomez gets set to kick off once again. This will be picked up at about the 12-yard line. That ball is returned outside, and Reese Norman will take it all the way to about the, see where they spot that ball. Might be the 28. Okay, maybe the 27. But regardless, it's 1st and 10 here for the Hornets. They will scrimmage. They will set the ball down at the 27-yard line. 9:31 remaining here in this opening half of football. Hope you're enjoying this game. I'm sure you are. It depends on your perspective. From the Jackson County side of things, this is a ball game for you. Not so much for the folks from Phelps County, but we appreciate those of you that from Pike County, I should say, that are watching this ball game. As that ball is carried, and another big hit. As I believe Wolford was the ball carrier there, as he picked up 3 yards the hard way. But for those of you from Pike County watching this, I mean, you got to root for your guys, man. The Hornets, they're a scrappy team. Okay, they don't have as much depth, but they're still a scrappy team, and they don't quit. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff on the right side. And another, well, not much of any yardage on that one. So I believe that may have been Ethan Fields. I mean, he has been the big weapon here for the Phelps Hornets, as he's hauled in a couple of passes that have been highlight reels, jaw droppers. So it's 3rd down and 5 here for the Hornets. They have the ball at their own 32-yard line. 8:20 and counting left to go here in this opening half. Coach Brandy will signal in the call there to Dylan Fields. A lot of Fields on the fields. And I should say this, Dylan rather. Dylan is a freshman. From what it says here, Dylan is a freshman quarterback. So he's got a bright future ahead of him. He's going to air it out. He's got an arm, throws it downfield into double coverage, and I believe it was intercepted.
Interception, Generals.
And that was Braxton Clemens who hauled that one in for the Generals. So when it rains, it pours here, unfortunately, for the Phelps Hornets. And nothing is sweeter than a pick if you're the Jackson County Generals tonight. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Generals. They'll have the ball at their own 33-yard line. As the sun is set, nighttime is upon us, and still an absolutely beautiful night right now here for football. And here we go, Braxton Miller. He was tired, but able to get that one off as he hands it off. And that one goes to Nolasco. And Gavin able to pick up about 3 yards, maybe 4. And it looks like he picked up 4, so we'll give it 2nd and 6. The ball at the 37-yard line. Here's the handoff, or they go up the gut again and breaking free. One man to beat. Still going. Finally tackled down inside the 10.
Run for Devin Seals. First
How about
down,
that?
Generals.
Great blocking by that offensive line for Jackson County. Oh my goodness. And it's going to be first and goal from the 6. Here we go, first and 10 from the 6. Here's the snap. Outside, fights off one tackle, gets another one into the end zone, and Ashton Clemens takes it home for a touchdown for the Jackson County Generals. And the route is on. And once again, Exo Gomez getting a lot of practice tonight, kicking point afters. Here's the snap, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 7:09 to go here in this second quarter, the Generals are pouring it on as they lead the Phelps Hornets by a score of 35-0.
For the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, you need a managed Wi-Fi service with advanced Blast Wi-Fi. Blast managed Wi-Fi systems provide ultimate coverage, ultimate performance, and ultimate power all the time. Available from PRTC, Blast Wi-Fi systems feature the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology. They're equipped with unrivaled bandwidth and 4 times more simultaneous connections, so you can connect tons of devices throughout your home with no lag and no downtime. Plus, with 24/7 support and remote troubleshooting, you can rest assured PRTC is always there to help you should any issues arise. Now the Ultimate Managed Wi-Fi also comes with the Ultimate app. The PRTC Commander mobile app puts you in control of the home network and makes it easy to set up and connect devices, run network speed tests, pause Wi-Fi, and set parental controls all from the palm of your hand. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Contact PRTC today to sign up and get started.
Well, things going from bad to worse here for the Phelps Hornets as the kickoff went through the hands of Reese Norman, and Norman went back to pick the ball up and tried to wander all over the place, and well, he went on a bit of a journey and was dropped inside his own 10. And I think they tried to do a illegal forward pass in the midst of that, and it didn't work. So it's a penalty against the Hornets. I believe it is they got it at the 10-yard line, first and 10. Or I don't even know. Oh, here we go. Here they're going to scrimmage it. They go up the gut on first and 10. Yeah, it'll make it second down. And I think they were at the 1-yard line, so this is, like I said, this has just gone from bad to worse here for the Hornets. Here's the snap, here's the handoff. And again, that Jackson County defense being led by Nick Hayes. And they called it a safety.
Touchdown.
What, did they recover? that was a fumble and recovered for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Generals.
My goodness, that really went south. Not only for the Hornets, but for me. I didn't even realize it there that it was turned over and they stopped it. I thought maybe he got tackled in the end zone, but no, he fumbled the ball and it was recovered by the Generals. Gomez tacks on the extra point, and with 4:20 to go here, it is now 41-0.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC.
So it was a fumble recovery by Nick Hayes that led to that touchdown, recovering it in the end zone. And, well, the route is fully on. 41-0. Actually, should be 42, unless he missed the extra point. Here now is the ball being grabbed at the 10-yard line and coming downfield. My goodness, and going out of bounds was Ethan Fields. That guy is a rocket for Phelps. He was just flying down the sideline and just ran out of real estate, got over midfield, and went out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 49 of Jackson County. So again, we've got a running clock here. As it's been all Generals here all evening, so we'll see what the Hornets can dial up and see if they can't get on the board. Ethan Fields goes out wide right. Dylan drops back, rolls out. Looking downfield, he's looking for Ethan. That pass, I believe, is complete. As they will spot that ball at about the 41-yard line of Jackson County. So a pickup of 8. So that's a long, well, it's about 3. So we'll call it 2nd and 7. Or a pickup of 7. 2nd and 3. But the ball is at just outside the 41-yard line of Jackson County. As the clock winds down here in the first half. You can see it there on your screen. Here's the rolling out now. Dylan, easy toss to Ethan. Gets it inside and picks up the first down and then some. A huge pass play there to Ethan Fields from Dylan Fields. And I apologize there for the whirlwind camera. Such a beautiful night, we had to spotlight it. So it's first down here for the Hornets as they will have the ball. Oh, let's see here. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Well, they finally move up to where they huddled back out near midfield, did Phelps. Meanwhile, the clock's running. This will be the last play of the half if they get the play off. And that's halftime. They couldn't get a play off.
At the end of the first half, your Jackson County Generals lead 41-0. Little Gems, please.
So it's halftime here at Jackson County High School here on Education Mountain, and right now it's been all Generals as they lead this one 41-0 here on PRTC Sports.
Flat Lick Falls Scenic and Recreational Area located in Greyhawk, Kentucky. Enjoying the natural beauty of the falls and the relaxing sounds of the water crashing into the pristine pool below are a great way to spend an evening. With paved trails to the overlook, the park and the view of the falls are accessible to all who want to enjoy it. The hiking trails are well marked, making navigation a breeze heading down to the bottom. There you're able to enjoy the natural rock formation, good clean trails, and all that nature has to offer. The park is well kept with a large pavilion, shower house, and clean restroom. With acres of land to run on, hiking trails, the cool clean water to swim in, and a basketball court, kids of all ages can spend the day and enjoy themselves. Flat Lick Falls are one of the many treasures that Jackson County, Kentucky has to offer, and I would highly recommend it for a nice budget-friendly getaway that any family can enjoy. Folks from around the world have made Flat Lick Falls a sought-after location for photography, so make plans to visit for a great photo op, a picnic, some hiking, or just a day to escape. Providing you stop by at the right time of year, you can also pick and enjoy a handful of blackberries. Water and electrical hookups are easily accessible, and each RV site is on a nice level concrete pad with a dump station also on site. Camping must be in designated tent, RV, and travel trailer sites only. You must have a reservation. Reservations can be made by calling 606-287-8562. So y'all bring your hiking shoes, your swimsuit, and the whole family. Keep in mind there's no jumping from the falls as it could lead to serious injury and possible death. Always leave things better than you found them, and enjoy your visit. Be sure to check out our website. Visit jacksoncountyky.org. Remember to stay humble, be kind, and no matter what, stay awesome, Appalachia.
Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day, and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more, because we have an appointment with destiny.
We are at halftime here on Education Mountain, and it has been the Jackson County General Show as they lead this one 41-0. I am Mick. I hope you're having a great night. And, well, the Generals sure are here. I'll tell you what, they have had every possession they have had the ball. They've, out of every possession, they all except one have scored touchdowns on the offense. The last one they scored on the defense. They recovered a fumble in the end zone and were able to pick up 6 that way. So it has been just the Jackson County Generals offensive machine going today. They've got it running full bore here against Phelps. And, well, tell you what, you can't fault them. They have been doing everything that they can. Big runs from Ashton Clemens and also Gage Curtis. I mean, when you got that twin attack back this year, that is what they need. And I know that they've had a couple of guys that they were trying to use for quarterback. I know Wyatt Dunn was kind of the guy for the first game, and then he fell ill, so he is out. He was out last week in their loss, and then of course he is out this week. But well, I'll tell you what, Braxton Clemens has not missed a beat. He has been the machine handing the ball off either to Curtis or to Ashton Clemens, and has not missed a beat at all with it, and was able to, they've been able to find the end zone consistently, and that is what you want if you are head coach Nick Sizemore. So, as a head coach, he'll find stuff to gripe about, I'm sure, when he looks at the game film. But I tell you what, from a fan's perspective, there's not really a whole lot for him to gripe about, because his team has played pretty much spot-on, mistake-free football. I believe they've only got one offensive pre-snap movement penalty, and that has been it. Otherwise, they have been pretty much mistake-free football. So, and that's what you want. So, kudos to the Generals as they are out to a 41-0 lead. It'll be a running clock again to start the third quarter, as per Kentucky High School Athletic Association rules. When you get over 30, or I don't know if it's 30 or 35, but regardless, they're over both. So they will be able to play with a running clock. So that will mean basically, unless Phelps is able to turn it around here, it's going to be a short night. But that's what we've got here. So I'll tell you what, it has been a lot of fun calling the games here this last season, and now heading into this season, we are just looking forward to, Jackson County's got a bunch of home games and coming up here. I know next week they head to Louisville to play Shawnee, and then they come back home, and they're going to stay here for a while as they play Lynn Camp on the 20th of this month. Then the week after that, they're home to Berea. And let's see, the week after that, on October 4th, they play Jenkins, followed by Morgan County and Jellicoe from Tennessee. And then they finish the season on the road at Bellevue. So that is what you're looking at here for the Jackson County Generals. So their goal, they said, was to break their record. They've never won more than 6 games for this team. So their goal is to win 7. So that you heard Nick Sizemore in the pregame. He said that his goal was to win 7 games this year. So he thinks he's got the horses to do it. And you see some of these guys right here, Isaac Ingram, some of the senior leadership. We talked earlier about, guys like Titus Summers. There are just so many good guys that Nick Hayes, can't say enough about him. He's had a big game here tonight, and he's one of those heart and soul type of guys. So you look forward to your leadership. You want your leaders to lead, and that is what's going to happen when you've got leadership like that. But anyway, it is 41-0 here. The Generals leading at halftime. We'll get ready to start the third quarter here shortly. This is PRTC Sports. This is Jackson County High School football.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is going to fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more Because we have an appointment with destiny.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
For the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, you need a managed Wi-Fi service with advanced Blast Wi-Fi. Blast managed Wi-Fi systems provide ultimate coverage, ultimate performance, and ultimate power all the time. Available from PRTC, Blast Wi-Fi systems feature the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology. They're equipped with unrivaled bandwidth and 4 times more simultaneous connections, so you can connect tons of devices throughout your home with no lag and no downtime. Plus, with 24/7 support and remote troubleshooting, you can rest assured PRTC is always there to help you should any issues arise. Now the Ultimate Managed Wi-Fi also comes with the Ultimate app. The PRTC Commander mobile app puts you in control of the home network and makes it easy to set up and connect devices, run network speed tests, pause Wi-Fi, and set parental controls all from the palm of your hand. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Contact PRTC today to sign up and get started.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC. Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast. Crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
We understand an upside-down world, but they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation? Who do you think is gonna fix all this? We will, because our future is the future. So we're going to build bridges and hospitals in a day and feed those left in the cold. We're going to do all this and more because we have an appointment with destiny.
There's so many great things about life in gig country, and PRTC is proud to be one more. A local internet provider with all the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power multiple Wi-Fi devices all over your home, we've got the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, give us a call, or visit us online to learn more. PRTC, your local internet connection.
The Generals making their way back out onto the field as they will stretch here to get loosen up before they start play here in the third quarter. Although, when you look at the scoreboard, they hopefully won't have to stretch too much as they lead at 41-0 here over the Phelps Hornets. So want to give a shout out here to some of our fans that are watching online. I understand from what my producer extraordinaire Mark told me is that we've got some folks watching from Michigan, where I'm from. That's my home state. And of course you've got some folks from Massachusetts that actually are watching tonight. So we say hi to you both and thank you for tuning in here to PRTC. Of course, we appreciate that. Oh, we also got to make sure we give a shout out to the Dean Man and wherever he may be, Mr. Big Boy Pipes. And thanks, and a big thanks to Wes for filling in here tonight and stuff. So we appreciate that as you see some of the Jackson County faithful here taking in the game tonight. You can tell some of those fans are just beyond excited. And right there is our little perch. Right there is, tell you what, great crowd tonight. That's the one thing about Jackson County. The folks here in McKee, they love their Generals. So always grateful to come down here and broadcast these games and know that the Generals are well supported, not only in football, but all the other sports that they play. So we look forward to, again, some fun this fall and this winter. So look forward to having fun doing some games down here, Lord willing, and hey, it's always exciting. And of course, always grateful for all the folks up here that allow me to come down here and do this and basically channel my inner 14-year-old. So, well, Phelps will get the ball to start the third quarter as the Generals had won the toss and elected to receive. So, Axel Gomez will get ready to kick this ball off as Ethan Fields will go back. And I believe that might be Reese Norman back there with them. Yep, to receive this ball for the Hornets. They got 12 minutes up on the clock. The ball is teed up, just waiting for the official signal so we can play some more football. And there it is. Here's the kick. That one's going to be grabbed at about the 18-yard line. And now, Norman returned that ball out to about the 26 maybe. We'll see where they spot that ball, but it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Hornets as they will spot that ball approximately the 27-yard line. It's been the Dylan Fields show here for the Hornets. And it looks like they're going to spot it at the 28. So took them a while, but they got it right. So 1st and 10 from the 28. Trips out to the left. Here's the handoff. And another big hit there as I believe that was, I want to make sure I get these names right, but it was Logan Grubb who was the ball carrier on that play. So a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball out at the 36-yard line. Dillon will take the snap. They go over the right side, first down yardage, and then some. Out over the 46-yard line, and Wolford got brought down hard, and he is not getting up. Logan Wolford is right there at the sideline of Phelps. So didn't have far to go. But it's 1st and 10 here for the Hornets. They have it at the 45-yard line. Dillon takes the snap. He's going to roll out to his left. He's going to keep it. He's going to get into Jackson County territory and then takes a big hit over there, courtesy of Jacob Jones. So first down run there from Dillon Fields, and they will move the sticks as they will spot that ball at the 40-yard line of Jackson County. Clock continues to run here as we come up here on 9 minutes remaining. This is a running clock because of the score. So here's the snap. Here's the handoff. And close to first down yardage. So that was actually a pretty nice run for Ethan Wolford. So I'm presuming that's Logan's brother, but Ethan Wolford gets it down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 here for Phelps as they're moving the ball quite nicely here. 8:20 to go. Here's the snap. Dillon throws it over the right side. That one goes incomplete. We've got a flag on the play, so that should stop the clock. And or not. As we wait for the official's call here. So it's going to be holding against Phelps. So that will bring the ball back. All the way back to the 41-yard line of Jackson County. So that should be 1st and 21. Here's, they go over the left side. And again, it's Ethan Wolford, the ball carrier, as he gets it down to the 37 of Jackson County. So it's 2nd and 17. Here's the snap. Again, they fire a dart out to the right side, and it goes in and out of the hands. So it'll make it 3rd down. So That was Michael Victoriano. I think on offense he wears 17, and on defense he wears 52. But he's in the backfield and everything else, so he's just wearing 52 all night tonight. Here now, Ethan Field's going to keep it. He throws it over on the right side, and I believe it is complete, but it's going to be well short of a first down. So he got it out to about the, looks like he got about to the 25 or 26 maybe. Looking to see here, but looks like they're spotted at the 27, so it'll be 4th down and 7 yards to go. So they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Down 41-0. Clock running as we come up here on 5 minutes to go. Here's the handoff, and I don't think they got it. And it'll be a turnover on downs here for the Generals. As they will spot it. It'll be 1st and 10 here for Jackson County on the turnover on downs. They will spot the ball at the, looks like the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10. Bouncing outside here, picking up first down and more. Big hit there from Ethan White, but not before. First down yardage there from Gavin Nolasco, and Nolasco, tell you what, he's a scrappy young man who's been able to bring it home here for the Generals. Another short carry up the gut. Pickup of about 4. That'll make it 2nd and 6. They'll spot that ball at the 44-yard line. 3 and 15 to go. Another handoff. They go on the right side. And be about 2 yards shy of a first down. So we're under 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, a running clock going on right now, so they only stop on change of possession and change of quarter. Or in this case, if Phelps County can get within 35. Looks like they're moving a penalty here against the Hornets, so going from bad to worse. So we're going to move it all the way down to the 36-yard line, it looks like. It is 1st and 10. And, well, another first down carry here for the Generals. Like I said again, I said earlier, not a whole lot here for the, there's a flag on the play. There we go. And I think this one's coming back as it'll be against the Generals. Like I said, there hasn't been too much here for the Generals to gripe about. But, of course, when you're a coach, you find the littlest things that no one else does. You find little things to gripe about. So that will move. That will move the play back here as it is now. 1st and 18 from the 44. There's the handoff as they go right up the gut. And another big carry. And I believe this one was done by Devon Seals. So getting to look at some of the younger players here as we're under 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Another handoff over on the left side they go. And again, just fighting through, taking it almost all the way, but that one was stopped. Let's see where he ran out at. As the quarter comes to an end. And, 3 quarters in the books, and it remains 41-0 with Jackson County knocking on the door.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
Well, we got 1 quarter to go here in Education Mountain, and the Generals knocking on the door. As, they changed ends. I guess somebody forgot to tell them. And they're now just getting there. So it will be, looks like 1st and goal from the 9. See if the Generals can punch another one in. So we got the man in motion. Here is the handoff over the right side, and it's a touchdown. As I believe that may have been Titus Summers.
Touchdown, Generals!
So Titus Summers runs it in from 9 yards. And tacks on to the Jackson County lead. As Axel Gomez will look to make it 48-0. And he does so as he chips it up, and it is good. So we come up here on 11 minutes remaining in the ball game. Jackson County has just poured it on. It's 48-0. Tell you, they get ready now as Jackson County will head to Louisville next weekend as they will take on Shawnee. And, of course, that rivalry was born out of the pandemic back in 2021 as basically Shawnee, their opponent for that weekend, had canceled, and they had no one because of the pandemic, and they had no one to play. So they put it out on social media. Was there anyone that would be willing to play them? And, of course, the Generals answered back and said, we don't have anybody, so we'll play you. And they went to Louisville and were treated really well, and both teams got along so well. I mean, off the field. On the field, you know how that goes. But off the field, they got along so well that they decided to make this an annual rivalry game. Last year, they came here to Jackson County and it was just an absolute blast. And now every other year, that's how it's going to be. So Jackson County will host them again next year as Gomez drills one. That'll be grabbed at about the 14-yard line. And another big return here all the way out to about the 44-yard line. And that is Ethan Fields. Tell you what, there hasn't been a lot of, as we see right there, as I believe that's Landon Murphy, who's in some difficulty. So they'll tend to Landon Murphy, and hopefully he'll be okay. But there hasn't been too many bright spots here at all for the Hornets, but one of them is the play of Ethan Fields. And you see right there some of the, so you see Murphy now getting up. Well, so it will be 1st and 10 here as referee George Renner will whistle the play in. Go up the gut over here on the right side, a 1st down carry into Jackson County territory. And I believe that is Logan Wolford, the ball carrier. Yes, it was. As the referee, George Renner, the umpire, Andrew Martin. Of course, the head linesman is Todd Martin. The line judge is Dwight Scalf. And the back judge, Devin Taylor. Devin came up here before the game and had a nice chat with him. Has some local ties from where I'm from as Logan Wolford continues to battle as he fights his way close to a 1st down. So that's, again, got to tip your cap here to the Phelps Hornets. As they got tattooed here pretty good tonight. But the thing is that they have not quit. So, here we go. After a penalty that brought it back to the 49-yard line. 1st and 15. Again, another big run back, again near 1st down territory. And it looks like it's enough for a 1st down. Everyone kind of quiet now because they know the game is pretty much in the bag here for Jackson County. But again, you want to stay disciplined, stay focused, as Coach talked about. And we got to come up with the player of the game.
Who's the player of the game?
So here's a handoff over here on the right side. Well, keeping it. Oh. That was a tough hit.
He's going to send Davin Fields up here.
Please remember to visit the school store.
So it will be
15 minutes. The school store.
Davin Seal.
Personal foul, targeting Jackson County.
Uh-oh. we got a personal foul here for targeting, with targeting against Jackson County. It'll be a 15-yard penalty, and if it is a targeting penalty, that usually means that someone's going to, well, they'll get the warm water in the shower. So that takes it all the way down to around the 13-yard line, I believe. So it's 1st and 10 from the 13. Rolling out is Dylan Fields, and he's going to be dropped. Tell you what, say what you will about that penalty, but this Jackson County defense has risen to the occasion tonight as they have been able to close the gaps when they have needed to. That will be a loss of a couple back to, I believe, the 15-yard line. So that will make it 2nd and 12. Clock continues to run, as you see there on your screen. Under center. Here's the handoff. Coming around the right side and getting inside the 10. Might be enough for a first down. See where they spot that. Well, they spotted at the 5, so it's 2 yards short. So here we go. 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff, and getting tripped up is Logan Wolford. Nice job there by Nick Hayes. Tell you what, if we could have an offensive and a defensive player of the game, Nick Hayes would be my defensive player. He just was out. He's been outstanding tonight. But 2.5 and counting left to go in the ball game. This one long since decided. Under center, here's the handoff. And on the left side, Logan Wolford able to cash in from 8 yards out. He will take it in for the score. Touchdown, Phelps. Still doesn't get him below the threshold of 35, so it will still be a possibly 41-point lead unless they go for 2. And it looks like they are going to go for 2, as the wind is definitely kicked up quite a bit here. We go on the 2-point attempt, and the 2-point attempt is good. So it is 48-8, and with the running clock, they may not actually get another playoff because they're taking their time and they're letting the clock just wind down. And nope, I don't think they're going to. So they're not going to play another play. As your final Jackson County opens up the home part of their season with a huge 48-8 win against Phelps here at Education Mountain. We'll be back to recap this one up here in just a moment. You're watching high school football right here on PRTC Sports.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
For the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, you need a managed Wi-Fi service with advanced Blast Wi-Fi. Blast managed Wi-Fi systems provide ultimate coverage, ultimate performance, and ultimate power all the time. Available from PRTC, Blast Wi-Fi systems feature the latest Wi-Fi 6 technology. They're equipped with unrivaled bandwidth and 4 times more simultaneous connections, so you can connect tons of devices throughout your home with no lag and no downtime. Plus, with 24/7 support and remote troubleshooting, you can rest assured PRTC is always there to help you should any issues arise. Now the Ultimate Managed Wi-Fi also comes with the Ultimate app. The PRTC Commander mobile app puts you in control of the home network and makes it easy to set up and connect devices, run network speed tests, pause Wi-Fi, and set parental controls all from the palm of your hand. It's the ultimate Wi-Fi experience, and it's a blast. Contact PRTC today to sign up and get started.
If your outdoor projects call for digging, you need the right tools, including one of these. It's never been more important to call 811 or visit call811.com to locate underground utilities before you dig. Essential connections to your home are just below the surface and can be easily cut. So use one of these tools to call or go online and know what's below. This message provided as a public service by your friends at PRTC.
Welcome you back here to Education Mountain here, where the Jackson County Generals open up the home portion of their schedule with a huge 48-8 victory over the Phelps Hornets here on PRTC Sports. I'm joined now by Davin Seals. And you know what? I got to tell you, you guys did not have a whole lot to, from a coaching standpoint, there wasn't a whole lot to gripe about with the effort you guys gave tonight.
No, we just wanted to bounce back from last week. That was all that was on our minds.
Well, I tell you, it was interesting the fact that, you guys scored on almost on every offensive, matter of fact, you did on pretty much every offensive possession that you guys had, especially in the first half. You guys blew things up there on Phelps, and your defense shut the door, and that was what was huge. You didn't give up those 8 points until the end of the ball game, right at the end of the ball game. So talk about what was it? Was it the practice you guys had this week? What was it that had you guys so fired up to shut things down?
It was just we worked all summer, and our main goal this year was to play our football and just give everything we got and play at a fast pace. And yeah,
I tell you, you guys, you did a great, just such a great job of, closing those gaps, especially when they had fourth down, when they had third, and especially a couple of times when they were on your side of the field, down close to the end zone. In that first half and early in the second, you guys were able to keep them off the scoreboard. You guys went out of your way to cause trouble. Matter of fact, you guys scored on a fumble.
Yes, sir.
So, talk about hey, you know what? Shine some light there on your brethren there that have helped you to get
I guess everyone come in there with the mindset just to give it our all and just to do the best we can and score as many points as we can and not give up any.
Well, you guys got to head off next week. You guys got that big game over in Louisville against Shawnee, and that has been a game that has kind of taken on a life unto its own as far as people following what, that rivalry. It's a new rivalry, but it is one that is flourishing, and on both sides of it, whether it be here in Jackson County or out in Louisville, they have really taken to each other. And talk about what it's like from a player's perspective, knowing that you're going to head over there to face those guys.
We just I don't think we've ever beat them before. We just want to carry this momentum into that game and win that one too.
Well, I tell you, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, Davin. And before I let you go, what is the one thing that you want to do personally? What kind of goals are you setting for yourself as you head into the rest of the season?
I just want to, every time I leave the field, I want to look at the scoreboard and just know that I had nothing else left to give, just to give it my all, every snap.
Hey, tell you what, that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
So I tell you what, Davin, I really do appreciate you taking the time to come up here as player of the game. You put in a Herculean effort, and we're really proud of you, and congratulations on the win.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That is Davin Seals here from the Jackson County Generals. We thank him very much here, and of course, thank Coach for sending him up here. So that's going to do it from here, I believe, in Education Mountain. So again, big thanks to our crew. They're the ones that go out there and do all the work to make me sound like I know what I'm talking about. So for all of them, for Mark here on production, my name is Mick. We will talk to you again in a couple of weeks' time when we will be back here at home when Jackson County hosts Lynn Camp. So for everyone here at Education Mountain, I am Mick Gonzalez, and so long, everyone. Your final once again. It is the Jackson County Generals getting their second win of the season as they go to 2-1 with a 48-8 win over the Phelps Hornets. You've been watching high school football right here on PRCT TV.